Hey guys, Kristen with Expert Credit Sweeps here. So tonight, I hope that this is a short video. I'm not going to show you anything. I'm not going to teach you anything. Well, in theory, maybe I will, but this is something a little bit different. So I'm just going to talk to you for a second. So it's very important to me for you to understand why I do what I do and why I put these videos out there and why I take the time to do this when, obviously I could be doing other things like working on my client files or spending time with my kids or my husband or reading a freaking book. Like, I don't even remember what that's like. Like, I haven't had time to read a book since last year, which really sucks. Anywho, a lot of you don't know, so I'm going to tell you, I had to claim bankruptcy at 20. I had like $3.5 million in debt prior to, sorting all that kind of stuff out. I was on disability because I had all these freaking surgeries, and the surgeries led to the debt, and, disability led to the inability to pay for the debt. And I ended up with all of these medical collections. And then on top of the medical collections, it was all those stupid things like K Jewelers and, my credit cards and just all this stuff. And it was just like a mountain of debt that I had absolutely no idea what to do with. And if I had had somebody such as myself to teach me back then how to avoid all that, just to begin with, then I wouldn't have ended up in that position. Obviously, I wouldn't be who I am now. I wouldn't be here in front of you in this video, whatever. But, although I wouldn't change what happened, it's still something that I can prevent or teach you about so that, you don't go through the things that I did. I didn't have to claim bankruptcy. And, if I had known all these strategies and everything that I know now, like, I would have saved so much fucking money. Like, you have no idea. And, I have like gray hair from some of the shit that I went through, like, just because of my credit. Like, I have mentioned this before, I had to go to school full time, not had to, I wanted to, but I paid out of pocket because I couldn't get student loans. And, my sister and I had an apartment that we were paying $13.95 for, and we were eating crackhead soup because we couldn't afford anything else, because we had shitty ass jobs, because her credit fucking sucked and my credit fucking sucked, and I was going to school, and I had all these medical issues and everything. So it was a pretty rough time. And there were jobs that I wanted to have that I couldn't get to because of my credit. So for example, like a real life example would be that I wanted to, I'm fluent in Spanish, well, a couple languages, but Spanish being the main one. And I went for a government civilian interpreting job, and, I would have gotten it except for my credit. So I could not get that job because of my credit. And I was pretty crushing to me at that time. But, obviously I'm here and I love what I do and I love helping you guys. But that's really kind of what I wanted to do at that time. And I just couldn't get it because of my credit. It was like a freaking 398 or something. Like, I couldn't even push over 400. So, there's so much more to this, but I just wanted to just be real with you and be me, and, without any of the other stuff of trying to explain to you how to do something or whatever. It's kind of like a parent that they have gone through all of their life experiences, and they try to teach and prevent, their children from going through the same experiences that they did. Sometimes you do have to, let someone live and figure it out themselves, right? But I do this because I've been through it. I learned from it. I know how to prevent going through what you guys are going through. And, I'm just here to present this stuff to you. Even though it is a solution, it's up to you to implement what I'm actually teaching you to do. So it's actually 16 hours, 52 minutes and 42 seconds cumulative time that I have spent making these, not even making these videos, but the actual video time. And I'm not fucking with you. I'm actually going to show you. I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, okay, so this is a website. It is youtube-playlist-analyzer.appspot.com. Can't even talk. It's up here. So if you go to this website, you can put in either your channel ID or your channel URL or whatever, and it's going to analyze it. And there's 3 different views, but this is the one that I chose. And right here, you're going to see 0 days, 16 hours, 52 minutes, and 42 seconds. And that's not even for all my videos, because this is only counting 132 of them, and I have over 148. So, and this is the list of those 132 videos. So having said that, it's literally like a chunk of my life that I've put to the side to teach you guys this shit. So the bottom line is that I'm here to help you guys. And if it were as easy as just sending, letter 1, letter 2, letter 3, letter 4, letter 5, like everybody does, then hello, that's what I would be doing as well. But I'm not. I put the time into figuring out why something needs to be removed. And that's what everybody should be doing to escalate and to cut down on the time that they're putting into their credit file so that they can move on with their lives. And, I learned the hard way. I was even taught the wrong way. I had to figure all this shit out for myself by researching and, all the courses that I've taken and all the studies that I've done and all that kind of stuff. So instead of you having to go through this and learn the hard way, I'm trying to prevent that from happening.